Jim Morrison, the charismatic and controversial frontman of The Doors, was no stranger to pushing boundaries. His poetic lyrics, wild performances, and rebellious attitude made him a rock icon, but his behavior also attracted legal trouble. One of the most infamous incidents in rock history occurred on March 1st, 1969, when Morrison was arrested after a chaotic performance at the Dinner Key Auditorium in Miami, Florida. Accused of indecent exposure and lewd behavior, the scandal became a defining moment in his career and cemented his reputation as rock's ultimate outlaw. The Miami concert was intended to be a triumphant return for The Doors, but it quickly spiraled into chaos. The venue was overcrowded, the air conditioning failed, and Morrison arrived late, appearing intoxicated. Rather than delivering a polished performance, he engaged in rambling rants, taunted the audience, and allegedly exposed himself on stage. Witnesses described a night of confusion and an increasingly erratic Morrison, who challenged societal norms and authority in his typical provocative style. Some fans claimed he only simulated the act, but others, including law enforcement, believed otherwise. Within days, the incident became national news, sparking outrage among conservative groups and politicians. Miami officials issued a warrant for Morrison's arrest, charging him with indecent exposure, public profanity, and drunkenness. The scandal led to concert cancellations and radio boycotts, damaging The Doors' reputation and career. It also intensified the debate over censorship in rock music, with some viewing Morrison as a free speech martyr, and others as a symbol of rock excess gone too far. Morrison turned himself in to authorities in September 1970 and stood trial in 1970. Despite a lack of concrete photographic evidence, he was convicted of exposing himself and sentenced to 6 months in jail. However, he remained free on bail while appealing the verdict. The case dragged on until Morrison's untimely death in 1971 in Paris, preventing the legal battle from reaching its final resolution. In 2010, over 4 decades later, Florida's governor granted Morrison a posthumous pardon, recognizing the controversy surrounding the trial. The Miami arrest remains one of the most infamous events in rock history, symbolizing the clash between artistic expression and societal norms. Morrison's rebellious spirit, defiant attitude, and refusal to conform made him both a counterculture hero and a public enemy in the eyes of authorities. The scandal solidified his status as a rock and roll legend, proving that his influence extended far beyond music. Even in death, Morrison's legacy continues to inspire generations of artists, ensuring that his name remains synonymous with rock's most fearless provocateurs.